Hey guys, what's up? This is MrBoy16. Um, sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I have been doing a lot of stuff and I got eye surgery a couple of days ago, so I haven't been able to do videos lately, but today I'm going to be doing a video on my portable Everlast outlet, or my portable outlet if you want to call it that. And in this video, I'll be showing you my circuit breakers I've put onto it. So it's a new safety features I put onto it, and I've changed up the control panel's detachable piece setup a little bit more. Has a little bit more of a different way of being detached off of the system itself, but I'll get into that later. But right now it's powering my phone. I don't know if you can see it, but it's charging my phone, and it's powering the light that's being beamed on it right now. So yeah, it's just going to be like a little demonstration of it, but I wanted to show you guys I have added some new stuff to some new things to it. So if I open it up, you'll see instead of you'll see that I have a fuse on here. This one's this fuse is for the charging leads, which are right here. These will allow me to charge it if I haven't shown you guys that already. But the thing is with the switches and how I can tie the batteries in parallel, there's always going to be power going through these wires. So that's the problem. Is what happens if someone grabs these and then touches the leads together and there's power running through them. Well, that's simple. The thing is, it has a fuse on the that's connected to these charging wires. So even if there's a 12 volt current, which is going through right now, there's 12 volt current, the fuse will still go off. So you'll see a spark and then you'll hear a pop, and that pop is the circuit breaker going off. So here we go. And the power comes right back on, but you see, no matter how much I touch them back together, they won't do anything until that circuit breaker comes back online. And my control board here has a circuit breaker connected to its to the series switch that ties batteries in series to make the 24 volt circuit. So like I was saying in my last videos, how this thing could be, you know, potentially dangerous, saying it has seeing that it would, if it caused a short circuit, it could start, you know, it could get really hot and then start a fire. But with this, it has this circuit breaker on there. The one in here is a 5 amp 24 volt fuse. Circuit breaker, sorry. Not fuse. If it were fused, I'd have to replace it, but it's not. And on here, this one's a 7 amp 24 volt fuse. So that's the one thing, is this one would only go off if there were 24 volts traveling through it. I mean, or being, you know, if you touch the batteries leads together, and the only way it would go off is if it was a 24 volt battery that touched the leads together. But this one is a 5 amp 24 volt fuse. So this one would accept being able to go off with only 12 volts. So that's why I wanted it. It protects the batteries from overcharging and, well, not really overcharging, but it protects them from any potential charging damage. Like if the charger were to have like a power surge or something like that, it would just like go full power and then drop back down, the circuit breaker would go off. And it keeps the leads from, it keeps these leads from, even if they touching, from damaging anything if they get touched together. So I'll demonstrate the circuit breaker right there. So we see the switches are in parallel. I'm going to flip this switch on, the power is going to go out, and then it's going to pop, and then the power is going to come back on. So you see, nothing happens. My phone beeps telling me it's charging. But you see, nothing happens. We have to wait for that circuit breaker right here to come back online. So we'll just sit here and wait for it to pop. And this one makes a little bit louder of a pop than this one does, but you hear it when it pops. So just a little clip of the thing, and you see my wire's still a mess. So just wait a second, it should pop. Ooh, right on the 4 minute and 42 mark. 40 mark, sorry. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so circuit breaker here and here. So now I can leave this thing unattended with my brothers, and they won't be able to hurt themselves or damage the system itself, because even if I were to leave this on, every time the circuit breaker were to come back online, it would just immediately pop back out. The thing is with the circuit breaker, with this type of circuit breaker that I got out of my brother's scooter, and the other one I got out of a little Power Wheels bike, no matter how many times you short the system out and then these pop, they'll always go back online. So that's the thing, is they're really useful when it comes to that. Please excuse, I think the wires have come loose. Yep, that's what my problem was, is my wire leads here came loose, so I gotta push them back together. Put you guys down there. There we go. Yeah, just a little thing there. This thing popped apart. I just had to put it back together. But you see, pretty basic setup still. And I'm still work in progress, guys. So I haven't finished it yet. So it's gonna be a while, I think, until I finish it. But Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm waiting for just hoping to get the parts I need for it, and then I'll be good to go with this system. But you see, it's a pretty decent, and you see the control panel's wires have never been fatter or thicker, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so now I can leave this thing unattended with my brothers, and they can't damage it. And the thing is no matter how hard I try, it will not cause any problems with the batteries anymore, seeing I have the fuses on here. So no matter how many times I try to get this thing to short out and then cause a fire or whatever, just by moving these switches and touching these wires together, oops, sorry. No matter how many times I try to touch these wires together or move the switches in a way that it'll cause a short circuit, then no matter how many times I try to do that, the system will be completely safe. So no matter how hard I try, it'll keep doing it. So that's the dandy thing with it. And I'll just touch these two to show you guys that the fuse works on it again. That was actually pretty loud, that little one. Now, so you should hear them both come back online. This one's always going to be faster because it's a littler circuit breaker, but this one's a little bit more bigger, so it's meant for, takes it a little while longer, and then you just start it pop. So yeah, but I wanted to show you guys the new circuit breakers I put on my little system. And I boosted the height of the Legos, and I put a long Lego on there, so it makes it a little bit easier to access. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I haven't done videos lately. Like I said, I've had some stuff to do, and I had a surgery on my eyes a couple days ago, so still recovering from that. So, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will get some more videos up, guys. And I still haven't gotten the test results in. I'm so sorry. I still have not gotten those test results in. But I promise you guys, most likely after Christmas break, or once I modify this thing again, then I'll be able to do a battery test of it and stuff like that. But what I can tell you guys is, from what I've used this thing for, it's the best time it's given me is 4 hours, and that's powering either this light or my two desk lights, one of my two desk lights, or that little electro disc. I don't know how long it'll power this for or charge a device for, but it powered that and one of these for a couple of hours. So it's doing okay, but I don't know exactly. So, but anyway, this has been my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe again. And I will see you guys later. Stay cool, YouTube. Bye.